Welcome to the series, What Do You Know About Money? In the previous video, we learned about the gold exchange standard, which represents the indirect relationship between circulating currency and gold. Today, we will tell you the story of the collapse of the gold standard and the beginning of the Great Depression. The United States did not participate in the war from the beginning, but waited until the participating powers were worn out. Its geographical distance from the warring countries helped it avoid significant issues, unlike the European countries, which were directly involved in the war. As a result, the United States emerged from World War I strong, with large gold reserves. Its construction and automotive industries thrived, and the trading of securities and speculations on their prices increased. The demand for goods and services grew, leading to higher production by factories and companies and increased employment. Banks expanded their credit facilities to customers. On the other hand, European countries emerged from World War I burdened with debt and obligations, especially towards America, which had lent large sums of allied European countries to finance the war. The dominance of the US dollar at the time allowed it to take a strong stance against other currencies. According to the gold exchange standard, major countries had to hold gold reserves to issue paper money, while other countries could hold the major countries' currencies as reserves for their paper money. Countries did not have enough gold had to buy the US dollar to use as reserves for their currency issuance, making the dollar almost as important as gold. The consequences of the war affected people's confidence in the economy, leading them to withdraw the savings from their banks, especially Estonian, German, and British banks. Despite the imposition of the withdrawal limits, this did not last long, particularly with the onset of the Great Depression, which started in America and spread to other parts of the world. In 1932, England announced the flotation of its currency and abandoned the gold standard, followed by the Scandinavian countries with ties to England forming what was known as the Sterling area. This marked the beginning of the global collapse of the gold standard. How did the Great Depression happen? What were the causes? We will learn about this in the next video.